Hey, what's up, ladies and gents, YouTube peeps? Thanks for joining me again. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Months back, I was trying to talk about digital currency and the move that the feds and actually many governments around the world are in the process of doing. The Federal Reserve has a digital currency they're ready to roll out called FedCoin. This is a massive move to change our monetary system. Right now, what they're talking about is during the recession, the Fed is talking about depositing digital dollars directly into our accounts. What that would look like, what that would mean if they possibly use the next stimulus check to introduce that system, I don't know. Time will tell. As we can see from the Federal Reserve claiming that there's a shortage of coins, which we all know is BS, we can see this passive-aggressive transition to digital currency and cryptocurrency. So at this point, one of the things I wanted to let you guys know, as you can see, I've got up on screen a movie narrated by Matt Damon, talking about the bailout of the 2007-2008 financial crisis, Inside Job. I would refer everyone to take a look at this. I definitely recommend it. It's a powerful documentary. It's like taking you back to school. It literally describes in detail how the collateralized debt obligations, or otherwise known as CDOs, basically were responsible for collapsing the market, along with insider trading, also Wall Street firms and rating agencies that were lying about the percentage of mortgage-backed securities that were supposed to be rated AAA, 60% or more, actually were not. So a lot of these firms, financial institutions that had purchased these massive CDO financial packages, you can see from just that as one example of a financial product how it collapsed the industry. But there's much more. There's so much detail that they explain. Matt Damon does a great job in narrating it. Directed by Charles Ferguson. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but the point I'm trying to make is that now with the financial issues that we're having right now, I think, what are we at, 27 trillion in debt? It's actually much more than that. That's another video all in itself, another conversation. But as far as seeing the transition to digital currency and what they're trying to do, you have to ask yourself, is it a coincidence that this is happening during a so-called pandemic in 2020, and now here we are in September of 2020, and you can see this transition starting to come to fruition. So many more things to manifest in reality. This is just the first of that. Just imagine what things are going to be like when the vaccine comes out, or the so-called vaccine, and what they're claiming is a vaccine for the so-called pandemic. I personally think that vaccine is something else. But as far as this financial issue, this is right in our face. The transition is very subtle to digital and cryptocurrency right now. But what people need to realize is that this is a power grab. This is a massive overhaul. It is part of Agenda 21 to create, we're already basically have a one world government. Most people don't realize that, but they want one world currency. And this is part of that transition to that stage. So we're going to see a lot of things change in the next decade, a lot of things to come between now and 2030 and beyond. Definitely be sure to like and subscribe, share these videos, help them to go worldwide, and just please keep an eye on this issue and recognize that it's probably wisest to diversify, not just for silver and gold, as far as stocks, but to have silver and gold in your possession. Put it in a safe place, whatever that means for you, and keep it, stored away somewhere safe for a rainy day, just in case, as an insurance policy, in case the S hits the fan, if you know what I'm saying. So, and like I said, I highly recommend checking out Sony Pictures, the Inside Job, about the financial crash of 2007-2008. Definitely worth watching, and we can learn a lot from learning from our past. So check you guys out on the next one.